So it's at the end of the day. I'll make this update 29, but it's the end of the day on Wednesday, 5:20, and it is October. Oh, what is it now? The 8th, 9th, 10th. But anyway, it's still October, and it's snowing already. Oh my God, yuck! But anyway, it's snowing. Here we go. Snow. Anyway, we'll update you a little later. So we're still on update 29, and it's Thursday the 10th of October, and the plumbers are coming Wednesday of next week, so another week away basically, get the plumbing done. And there's supposed to be an electrician coming today, but there's been no calls or texts or anything, so I don't know if he's going to show up. The furnace was on or left on last night, and then it kicked off on its own for some reason, and today I went for lunch, left the furnace on. When I got back it was off, so I'm not sure what's going on with it. Just let the furnace people know it's probably got some automatic on-off switch for when it gets too hot or something, but still, it was supposed to stay on all night supposedly. Anyway, I've done some little bits and pieces, hung up a few pieces of hardware, as you can see. Nothing much spectacular. They're cool pieces of hardware for you to peruse here. Got a neat, this is for displaying shovels and that sort of thing in a general store. And the hook beside it is a hand forged piece. Some decorative pieces for wrought iron. And let's see, we've got a lamp, a Gone with the Wind lamp part, side of a register, and some back, are meant for a back door, or behind the door for clothing, or to be screwed up in the wall for clothing, hangers that is. Anyway, got a bit of painting done as well. Painted this cabinet a couple times again, and painted this board, which will eventually get cut down to size and put in this showcase for a top shelf. That's the plan anyway. Somewhere else to put some stuff while I'm spinning my wheels here. Did some more painting on this as well, and this big cabinet right here will go on top of this cabinet, which will sit flat on top of this cabinet, making one whole display unit for militaria. Anyway, so waiting for the electrician. Trying to keep busy here, but not succeeding all the time. Trying, but there's really not a lot I can do that isn't kind of redundant at times. I don't want to move more stuff into the space here. As you can see, it's already getting cluttered up, and I've got to move all this out when I do get plumbing, because the floor cleaners will be here, and they'll need all this gone. So I'm not sure where I'll put this. Some of it will get stashed in the hallway, I guess, and some of it in the back room. Some of it maybe in my living space, unfortunately. If I have room in my living space for anything after I move in. Anyway, so that's how it goes, or that's how it's going. So we'll leave it at that, and I'll update you at the end of the day. So it's 3:15 and no electrician. So I guess I'm gonna just call it a day today. Call it a day early, I guess. And yeah, there's got some of this painted again. I did a couple more coats. A couple more coats on the long shelf board here. Did both sides. So I'll cut that down to the right size that I need later after it's dry tomorrow, and we'll go from there. And I think you saw stuff on the wall, a little bit more on the wall. Put a couple things up, or no, put this up, and a couple other things from the past days. That's about it. So that's update number 29, and the furnace is still running, so it hasn't kicked out yet. I suspect it will overnight though. So that's it for the moment. We'll catch up with you on update 30, the next one. Safe picking, happy picking, take care.